Welcome to the modern world, where life is laughably simple. But we hate simple answers. Bob's brain isn't a truth-seeking machine. It is a pattern-matching machine with delusions of objectivity. He is running dozens of cognitive biases that edit reality. 90% of your decisions are emotional, and only 10% are logical. Your rational mind isn't driving. It is just narrating the trip. Bob's emotional brain processes information much faster than his logical brain. When a modern stressor like an email triggers Bob, your body releases a flood of chemicals that physically course through you. No emotion lasts longer than 90 seconds unless you feed it. The chemicals are completely flushed out within a minute and a half.
What keeps emotions lingering is the stories we tell ourselves. The pause between feeling and action is where your actual power lives. Count to 90 while breathing and let the physical intensity subside. At 3 in the morning, Bob's brain analyzes an embarrassing mistake. Rumination is repetitive thinking that goes in circles without resolution.
Research shows that directly trying to stop ruminating actually strengthens the thought pattern. It is like telling yourself not to think about a pink elephant. Instead, Bob needs to use the 5-3-1 technique. First, name 5 things you can see. Next, physically move to a different location. Engage in 3 minutes of an absorbing activity. Finally, choose one productive action. This technique redirects the brain's attention resources. Being rejected by the village meant certain doom. This is why Bob suffers from the spotlight effect. We overestimate how much others notice our mistakes. Bob thinks everyone is silently judging him. Everyone else is primarily focused on themselves. Understanding the spotlight effect frees you from the imaginary jury. Most of the judgment you feel is coming from inside the house.
The modern world exploits Bob's primal wiring through technology. The average person runs 40% of their day on autopilot. You don't have bad habits, you have perfectly functioning loops. Every habit follows the same pattern. The cue is social media. The routine is getting a dopamine hit. The reward is feeling stressed. You cannot delete habits because the neural pathways are permanent highways. You can change the routine while keeping the same cue and reward. If Bob is stressed, he could do push-ups instead. Bob is realizing that life is short. The average person lives just 30,000 days. If you were 30 years old, you have already used 11,000 days. When Bob was a kid, summer felt endless. Now, years fly by like months. Your brain measures time by recording new experiences. His routines make his days blur together. His brain literally skips recording these moments. He is stuck in time blindness. To expand time, Bob must force his brain to pay attention.
Bob believes that once he gets the perfect job, he will finally be happy. Then he thinks the perfect house will make him happy. Then the perfect car. But happiness keeps moving further away. This is called the Hedonic Treadmill. Happiness is the only goal that runs away when chased directly. Happiness is a byproduct of meaning, growth, and contribution. As Bob earns more money, his lifestyle expands. A bigger house, a fancier car, and a longer commute. Making more money often makes people poorer in time. Lifestyle inflation is like running fast but going nowhere. He thinks he is buying status, but he is actually selling his future time. Money is not about numbers. It is about freedom of time. True wealth is time affluence. Time management is useless without energy management. Your energy is your most precious resource. Your health is a life force multiplier. Many people proudly say, "I'll sleep when I'm dead." Sleep is not a luxury. It is a biological necessity.
Sleep is not a luxury. It is a biological necessity. Your brain runs a literal night shift. Deep sleep cleans metabolic waste and toxins. It is like a dishwasher for your thoughts. Skipping sleep makes decision-making as bad as being drunk. We drain energy through decision fatigue. Every small decision consumes mental energy. Successful people automate trivial decisions. Design an environment that makes good choices automatic. Recovery is not wasted time. Recovery multiplies the value of your time. Protect your emotional energy. Build an emotional first aid kit before a crisis arrives. Prepare tools that calm your nervous system. The strongest people prepare before they need help. Energy, not time, is the ultimate currency of life.
We are all control freaks in denial. The harder we try to force things, the more we fail. This is known as the backwards law. Desperate people repel opportunities. Needy people repel relationships. Control is like holding water in your hands. The tighter you squeeze, the faster it slips away. You can only control your actions and reactions. Stop trying to be the CEO of life. Start being a surfer, mastering the ride. We wait for the perfect plan before taking action. Life design is about running small experiments. Test your way into the right life. Pure positive thinking can reduce action. Use mental contrasting instead. Imagine the outcome and identify the obstacles. Create specific if-then plans. Hope for the best, but plan for obstacles. We overestimate what we can do in a day. We underestimate what we can do in a year. 1% better every day creates massive change. A 1% daily improvement becomes 3,778%. Reading 10 pages a day becomes 12 books a year. Exercising 15 minutes a day transforms your body. Small choices seem meaningless until they suddenly aren't.
The compound effect works in reverse too. Skipping one workout does nothing. Skipping 100 workouts speaks loudly. Relationships require time, vulnerability, and shared experiences. Shared suffering builds stronger bonds than shared pleasure. Build anti-fragility by introducing voluntary discomfort. You gain from disorder and uncertainty. Voluntary discomfort builds resilience. Apply the Stockdale Paradox during dark times. Maintain faith while confronting brutal reality. Life is not about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Your emotions are data, not directives. Your habits become your days. Your days become your years. Your years become your life. Stop optimizing the 80% that doesn't matter. Start living fully today. The best time to start isn't someday, it's right now.